What is up? And today it is another video with XtrasSports, and I just wanted to thank you guys because I have gotten a lot of views on my last couple videos that I made, and I've had a couple comments and questions that you guys asked me. And so today I'm going to be answering some of those questions. And yeah, they're going to be coming in just a bit. But for the questions, I want to let you guys know that my questions are not a guarantee correct answer. It's just my opinion, the way that I feel like things are going to happen. So if you guys don't agree with my answers, you can go ahead and put that in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'll look at it, see if I agree. But again, we are gonna agree and disagree on some things, and that's okay. So I want to start off with the first question from Phantom George 1013. And so his question to me was, what do I think the Steelers are going to do this year? He thought that they would probably lose to the Patriots, and he gave me a record that he think that they would have. And so if you're watching, I see if you agree with my answer or not. So their first 5 games to start off, in my opinion, aren't that challenging. So I'm gonna say they're gonna be 4-0 or 4-1 in the first 5 games. The reason why that they're gonna have a loss is I think they're just gonna have one bad game, and it's like a little fluke or something, and they're just gonna have like a bad game and lose to one team that they probably should beat. Other than that, they do pretty good at the start. Week 15 is against the Patriots. I know you said that you think that they might lose to the Patriots. I also agree with you. It's just I don't think the Steelers have enough to counter what the Patriots have. Although I think that the Patriots and Steelers are going to meet in the playoffs again, and I think that's going to be a tough battle. But I agree with you that the Patriots are going to win that, and I think the Steelers will end the season 10-6. They will get in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, and I also don't think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think they will versus the Patriots, though. I can't tell you, though, if it's going to be a win or loss against them. My next question is from Zach Webster, and he asked, how many home runs will Stanton get for the rest of the season? And so Stanton averages about a home run every 2.5 games. So he has 51 so far. The Marlins have 33 games left in their season. I think he's going to play 32 out of those 33 games. I think he will most likely decrease a little bit in his home runs, not by a lot, but I think just from media pressure and end of the season, trying to get in the playoffs, although I don't know if they will. But just the pressure that's going to be on him, I think he's going to decline just a tad. So I think he's going to get 10 more home runs before the end of the season, which will give him a total of 61 home runs by the end of the regular season. That's my answer for that. You can tell me if you agree or disagree with that. And I want to give a little shout out to you, Zach. He's one of my hockey friends, and on the topic of hockey, I wanted to bring up one of my own predictions of what will happen to the Pens this year. As you can see, I have a Lemieux jersey behind me. I'm thinking, well, the question I was asking myself is, do I think the Penguins will have a three-peat this year? I think it'll be extremely hard to do, even harder than it was this year, just to get it back-to-back. Still think they have a good chance, though. I think there's going to be some other teams who are going to be coming up in the rankings that are going to push some teams out of the playoffs that have been in the playoffs a lot recently. I still think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to get second place again in the Metro. I think they're going to get third place in the Eastern Conference. And I'd say they probably have a 43% chance of making a cup run. Another one of the teams that I thought would have a good chance was the Flames, the Ducks, and the Predators. I thought were some of the other teams who were lined up to take the cup this year. So I think the hardest reason that the Pens would have to make a three-peat is all of the characters that they lost in the room this year. I think some of those guys are irreplaceable, just in the amount of skill and vibe that they brought in the locker room. I think some of that's irreplaceable. So I can't give you an exact answer on that yet. I'm hoping that they make a three-peat, but I'm still not definite yet. I'd have to get a couple days of the season to just see how the team's chemistry and everything's working out, plus injuries. See how Letang's doing. That's a big factor. So I think they have a good chance of making it, but that's really all I can say right now. Once again, thank you to everybody who did put a question in the comments, and if you did, please keep doing so. If not, go ahead. I will be answering them as fast as I can. Please like and subscribe to my channel and the videos if you do enjoy them or if you thought they were helpful in any way. My resources that I got all my data from was MLB.com and Sports Illustrated. So I hope you guys did like this video. It was pretty enjoyable. I hope to do more of these. So I will see you guys next time on Extra Sports.